Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a plan with me featuring this Caress press kit, and I think it's Hello Beautiful. Yeah, it's right there on the page. But I'm going to be using this kit and I am so excited. I've been waiting to use this kit for months. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. This is a little weird. I haven't filmed one of these, like a main plan with me, in 2 weeks because last week I did a plan as I go spread, and this, because it's Caress press, I'm probably gonna do a more no white space spread, or not more no white space, but just a no white space spread, because her kits are geared towards that if you buy the whole thing. But I am totally okay with that. I really don't have that many plans for this week yet, so we will just have to figure it out as we move along. But yeah, last week being on vacation was really nice. I am really glad that we got to go spend some time with my family and that we got to see so many of our friends and family members. I think I want to do dinner plans and work for that, and then also, like, I don't know, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's do, I'm gonna flip this right here. This Hello Beautiful definitely needs to go in the upper corner. I'm gonna stick this to the back of my hand so that I don't destroy my page. I love the feeling of matte vinyl, but as I've said before, it's a little harder to work with, and it tends to rip up the page if you try to move it. So I think the first one I want to do is dinner plans. I feel very weird filming because I haven't filmed in so long. It's just I've gotten out of the habit. I haven't filmed, I filmed everything pretty much last Friday. So it's been like a week and a half since I filmed. So I feel very strange. Let's do, actually, can we fit all three of these? Well, dinner plans and work are the most important. I kind of didn't want the blue to be together, but you gotta make it work. Don't know that there would be room for all of that. Let's do the to buy and then also the habit sticker. And I'll put the habit sticker in here too, but I'm actually gonna wedge some washi between that so that the red isn't on top of the red. Let's put that there, and then I am gonna need a piece of washi down there. Mine frame. Yeah, kind of ish. Let's do, is that enough? No. Nope, nope, nope. Let's do this then. I had it stuck to the back of my hand for quite a while, so it peeled up nicely. that is kind of crooked. Let me fix this. I don't think I put it over enough. There we go. That works out. So then I can do a habit down there. Cool, cool, cool. So that is the sidebar. So then I can go ahead and get into all this goodness over here. Let's go ahead and how do I want to, I'm going to have to fold it in half. It's really hard for me to put down stickers straight, especially these, because you kind of need to like pull them a little bit. Every time I'm like, oh, I can just put this down without, I always regret it. Always regret it. Okay, so then we want to, I actually think, I don't like the peach color as much, so I want to do the red and the teal and then do the peach in the middle. I think that will make me the happiest. So I'm going to go ahead and put down all of my to-do stuff and then I'll be back. With my date headers, and actually I should probably write the dates down before I do this. Would this blue Sharpie work or should I use the red? Probably use the red, unless this one might be pretty. No, that's too dark. I'm like looking at my Sharpie selection trying to figure it out. That one's okay. I'll probably just do the red because I think the yellow would be too light. So I'm going to go ahead and fill all these out. That is the one thing with date covers. I know some people do stickers, like they'll have all the dates, but I feel like that's sometimes a little wasteful because you can only use 7 of them. 29. 31. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and put these down on top of the dates. Do I want to do, I might do like washi behind them, if that, what if I did like stacked washi on top and then did the date covers on top of that? That could be really cool and like a fun way to use this up. I think that would be fun. I'm going to go ahead and try this. I'm like wrapping it around my hand. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and then we'll see how this works. So I actually really like this. I turned up the brightness on my camera. I feel like it was really dark before, and hopefully it still looks good because it's getting darker outside. So yeah, since I did dinner plans over here, I don't need to do dinner little things. And I don't have any, honestly, like I don't have little things to do. The Cursed Child comes out this week, which is a good thing to know. Gas and internet as well as a payday. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and I actually think gas was technically due August 1st, but I like to, it's always been at the end of the month. I don't know why, if it's just because July had 5 weeks or something, if it was weird. Let's do, I'm just gonna stick both of these. Actually, I'm probably gonna put them up here. This is a very, I feel like Kirsten right now. This is a very Kirsten thing. Whoop! Putting these at the top of my today section. So I'll do that there, and then my friend Corey's birthday is the 30th. I want to remember to give him a call or text. And then the 28th is also a payday. So let's do Corey's birthday. Is there... I always forget what kind of icons and stuff are in kits I don't use as often. She does have a balloon icon, but I kind of want to use... These are the old ones. I just had these out. I could do like the peachy pink-ish one. Who knows? That was the only other like event for this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and like put these boxes throughout. This is always like so weird. I just don't have little things during the summer. I don't have TV shows. Maybe I'll have to grab some glitter headers. But I'm working a lot this week already that I know of, and I'm sure I will get more as the week goes on. And yeah, other than that, it's just not a whole lot going on. Maybe I'll put this here. I do have like some silver glitter headers. I feel like silver would work with this. I don't know. I know these are kind of like all over the place. I could have done them all at the bottom. But I didn't, so we're just gonna go with it. It's gonna be uneven. I'm gonna put these two up at the top because I want the weekend banner to go across. Actually, I could even put the weekend banner, if I did like silver glitter headers or something, or some kind of glitter header, I could put the weekend banner down there. I don't know, this is going to be a real weird plan with me, guys. These are, I have a 7th one. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here it is. Everything's a hot mess from a plan with me. I filmed earlier using a lot of multicolored stuff, and I haven't had the gumption to put it all away. I could do one of the colors on here, or I could just do the silver. I mean, I could do this kind of like orangey red. I could do the yellow. I feel like there's just not like gray or silver in this. What if I do the yellow? Like this yellow? I feel like that would work. Like that? Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That way I don't have the red in here. This is so weird. I just don't have plans. It's okay, it's just gonna be like a very bare bones plan with me, and then I'll post like midweek and end of week on Instagram. It was kind of nice doing like a plan as I go this past week. I just honestly would not want to keep my filming equipment up all week because I film, like my office is open to the living room. I can't close the door. I'd have to look at it all the time, and it takes up, like it blocks this really pretty view I have. Just not my jam. So then I can mark down the things I do know. The 30th is Corey's birthday. And also Thursday is payday. Before I forget, put that on my hand so I can't forget it. Do I want to put like some washi behind this? Yeah. That way if I decide I want it to be no white space, I can. So that'll be Corey's birthday, and then let me grab the balloon. It just doesn't feel celebratory enough. I need more balloon. Okay, so I'm gonna put this balloon from Scribble Prints Co., her new multicolored, right there, and then I'm gonna come over here do the payday flag right there. That will work. I also want to get the weekend banner down. I could do it down here. I feel like up there over all that it doesn't pop as much. But would I be okay with having white space later on in the week? How do I feel about this? You know what, there's white around this. I'm just going to put it at the top, that way I can decide what I want to do. Do I like that? I kind of like it on the white better. I'm like broken. I used to like do all no white space, and now I'm like, what if I did this and then did white? No. You know what, we're just going to go for it. We're going to have some white space in here. It's going to be okay. I'll move past it. We'll put that down there. And we're all good for that. And then this is also when Cursed Child comes out. I don't know if I have any Harry Potter stickers. I'm gonna also put this washi down here. Okay. There we go. And then I'll grab this half box to put down. And then I need to find some kind of Harry Potter thing to put here. I couldn't find any Harry Potter stickers, and the Harry Potter sticker I used in my monthly view was from a sampler from Oh Hello Stationery Co. So I'm just going to use this stack of books. This is from a little VGR freebie thing. And I'll put that there for the Cursed Child. I already have it pre-ordered. It will be coming my way. The only other stuff that I really know for sure is like the fitness schedule. The Tone It Up fitness schedule will come out on Sunday. So I'm just gonna put this flag here and put the weight at the end of it. And I'm gonna kind of leave the rest of the week open because I'm working a whole bunch and I don't know what the week is gonna look like. I guess I could fill in today because it's like the end of Monday when I'm filming this. So, also I should probably get a to clean thing for Wednesday from my like, maybe my July colored stuff, the blue. Where did it go? There it is. I told you guys, everything is everywhere. Maybe the red. I'm gonna put the to clean right there. And I'm just gonna leave everything else alone and fill this out as the week goes on because seriously, I just don't know. So I'll just do today. So today let's get washi to put down. I want to do this cool like wavy washi. Today I spent the morning like cleaning up and unpacking since we got in around midnight last night. And I also, I know I have it sitting here somewhere. Here they are. Okay. I wanted to grab my Scribble Prints Co. luggage stickers. I'm also going to grab an asterisk. Let me put that there. How do I want to do this? Oh, I also have a package I need to get in the office tomorrow. I totally forgot to go get that today. So I'm gonna stick that right there. I also did a lot of cleaning. I'm gonna do that, and then I spent this afternoon filming, so I'll grab a blue, do I want to do blue? Yeah. Like that, and she doesn't have any filming stickers, so let me look and see if my planner gems, if I have any good ones that match this. I think the blue and orange is pretty close. I really hope Planner Gems comes back soon. I love her stickers and I use a lot of them. And I have some sheets I'm starting to, like, you know, run out of some colors on. So, I also did a load of laundry. There's a laundry sticker on here, but I'll just use that one, I'm sure, as the week goes on. I'll actually put it up here. And then I'll grab this blue. Oops. Oh, crud. Did not do that well. I thought it was shorter than it was. Well, maybe I'll just get creative here. And then I don't have an X-Acto knife, but I could score this. Well, some of the ink scratched off, but, oh well, that will have to do. So, actually, if I, like, poke it with a Sharpie here, maybe I'll just draw a line. Let's see how shitty I can make this look in one go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fill out what I have so far, and then I'll be back. I went ahead and filled out this half of the week. The white pen I used was just the Jelly Roll pen, and my black is my Papermate Inkjoy Gel 0.5. I do have an appointment Tuesday afternoon at 2:30 that I forgot about. Not like forgot about, but I just forgot to put it down on here. I'm going to go ahead and put it down here. I do like that she does 10 half boxes because it allows you to use more than one in a day if you need to. So let me go ahead and put this down. I'm actually going to just, let's see what happens. I just do this. Perfect, I like that. So I have that at 2. Is there like a time thing? There's these little things that have the calendars on them. I'm going to put this across like that. I think that looks cool. And I can put the time in and where the meeting is and have that be good. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out everything on this half of the week. So I've gone ahead and filled out everything so far that I know for the week. I do like this as a no white space spread other than the white behind the weekend banner. So I'm sure this will get filled in with washi and half boxes as the week goes on, but I am going to wait to fill that out. So check in on Instagram. My username is just Girl in a Magical World. I always have it linked down below in the description, and I will make sure to post midweek and end of week spreads so you can see what it looks like. But I love this kit. I love the color combination. I love the patterns. I really like putting the washi behind those and like floating them in the middle. I think that was good. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. But I know I've put like one at the top and then put the headers above that, but or underneath that, but I really like how that turned out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you next time. Bye guys.